So, a very good morning to one and all. Our dignitaries are here, so we are about to start the event. So, I would request all of you to be seated in your respective seats. Thank you so much. So, we are about to start the event in the next couple of minutes with all our dignitaries here. I repeat, we are going to start the event in the next few minutes. So I would request everyone to be kindly seated on your respective seats. Thank you so much. A very good morning to one and all. Anevarakkum vanakkam. Fellow SRMians, as a proud SRMN, I am very happy to be honored to be here as an anchor of this morning. And this is National Institute of Foods Technology, Entrepreneurship and Management, Tanjavur, and SRM IST, Institute of Science and Technology, Katangultur, presents National Millet Summit 2023. And we are about to start the event by having Tamil Thai Varthu. So ladies, please.
நீராறும் கடலொடுத்த நிலமடந்த கெழிலொழுகும் சீராறும் வதனமென திகழ்பரத கண்டமிதில் தெக்கணமும் அதிசிறந்த திராவிடனல் திருநாடும் தக்க சிறு பிறை நுதலும் தரித்தனரும் திலகமுமே அத்திலக வாசனை போல் அனைத்துலகும் இன்பமுற எத்திசையும் புகழ் மணக்க இருந்த பெரும் தமிழனங்கே தமிழனங்கே உன் சீரிலமை திறம் வியந்து செயல் மறந்து வாழ்த்துதுமே வாழ்த்துதுமே வாழ்த்துதுமே.
Nandri, thank you so much, ladies. And now we're going to start off this National Summit 2023 by lighting the lamp. I would request all the dignitaries to please lighten the lamp and grace this occasion. And can we please have a big round of applause as we are starting officially the National Summit 2023. Thank you so much, dignitaries. And now I would request our Dean, Dr. M. Jawaharlal College of Agricultural and Horticultural Sciences, SRM IST, to deliver the welcome address for National Millet Summit 2023. Can we have a big round of applause for our Dean?
Good morning to all. Millets, small but mighty, the ancient grains for the modern health. It is my great pleasure and honor to welcome you all to this inaugural ceremony of National Millet Summit 2023, in which we, SRM College of Agricultural Sciences SRM Institute of Science and Technology, and National Institute of Food Technology, Entrepreneurship and Management, Tanjavur, NIFTM, that is shortly called, as a team, joined together to zoom on the power of millets with a theme, Millets, Science, Technology, and Innovation to mark the occasion of the International Year of Millets 2023. I am extremely honored to welcome our esteemed guest, Sri Minhaj Alam, Additional Secretary, Ministry of Food Processing Industry, Government of India, for accepting our invitation and gracing the National Millet Summit 2023, which becomes one of the remarkable milestones in the history of Dr. T.P. Ganesan Auditorium at SRM IST. I welcome you, sir. A leader is one who knows the way, goes the way, and shows the way. And here we have our leader to grace this event. I am immensely pleased to welcome our most respected Vice Chancellor, SRM IST, Professor C. Muthamil Selvan, who has constantly been a motivator in organizing this summit. I welcome you, sir. I welcome our most respected Registrar, Dr. S. Punnasamy, SRM IST, who is guiding us from the beginning to organize the summit more successfully. I am happy to welcome you, sir. So I am gratified to welcome our prominent scientist. He is our student from our old alma mater, Tamil Nadu Agriculture University, Dr. M. Loganathan, Director in Charge, NIFTM, Tanjavur. I am happy to welcome you, sir, for this program. A dynamic lady, Dr. K. Atmaselvi. From the beginning, she is associating with us along with her colleague. I am happy to welcome her for this program. I extend my cordial welcome to all the eminent scientists and staff of NIFTM, Tanjavur. I am very happy to welcome the expert speakers of the technical program. I acknowledge and pay my due respect in welcoming all the deans, directors of SRM IST. I welcome all the head of the departments, faculty, supporting staff, campus life, and the maintenance team of SRM IST to the National Millet Summit. I welcome staff and students of the School of Bioengineering, Hotel Management, SRM IST, and all the students from various institutions. I owe my welcome to all the farmers, stakeholders, millet entrepreneurs, private organizations, and public to this National Millet Summit. I extend my welcome to the present media and bestow my welcome to all the individuals who contributed to making this National Summit a grand success. My special thanks to Dr. Ashok Antony, Director Hotel Management, Dr. Thirumurugan, Associate Director, Dr. Nandakumar, Director Communication, and also all the directors and deans. With utmost joy, I welcome our Associate Director Research, head of the departments, faculty, supporting staff, and students of SRM College of Agricultural Sciences who are actively participating in this organizing and also organizing the National Summit in a grand manner 2023. Once again, I cordially welcome you all to join this millets revolution with us to create a sustainable future, say goodbye to junk foods, and say hello to the millet-based food. Thank you all. Thank you very much.
Thank you, sir. That was indeed a very warm welcome to all our guests. And we'll try to say goodbye to junk food by this year at least. So, yes. So, to make this welcome even more beautiful, we do have Dr. Loganathan, sir, to grace these amazing dignitaries. Our Additional Secretary, MOFPI, Sri Minhaj Alam, sir. And Dr. Loganathan, sir, to grace Vice Chancellor SRM Professor Sri Muthamil Selvan. Dr. Loganathan to grace Registrar SRM Dr. Ponasamy, sir. Thank you so much. And I would like to welcome Dr. M. Loganathan, Director, NIFTIM, Tanjavur, to tell us about the National Millet Summit 2023. Sir, the mic is all yours.
Most respected Additional Secretary, Sri Minaj Alam sir from Ministry of Food Processing Industries, Government of India. Most respected Vice Chancellor, SRM Institute of Science and Technology. Most respected Registrar, SRM Institute of Science and Technology, Dean College of Agricultural Sciences, SRM Institute of Science and Technology, and Dr. K. Atmasulbi, organizer of this event, and office bearers of SRM Institute of Science and Technology, and also our faculty and office bearers from NIPTM, Tanjavur, and my dear students from both the institutes, and the participants from across the country, farmers and entrepreneurs and media. Very good morning to everyone. Really, it is a great morning today. I am very happy to be here to tell about the event, why this program started. As of now, India is, not only India, whole world is facing lot of challenges. Among them, very important challenges is that climate change. That is why everyone is speaking about the climate change, what is the impact of climate change on each and every science. But the major impact is on the agriculture. So that is why continuous events were organized on climate change. And another big challenge is health issues. This is not because of external factors, it's because of deficiencies in their own individuals. They are facing a lot of health issues. So that is why almost all the scientific communities working and finding solutions to come over these issues. Such situation, India felt that we have to do something for the world. So during the 75th meeting of United Nations, India proposed Millet, International Year of Millet, to be celebrated shortly. The objective is very important because earlier millet was our staple food. Almost all over the India, we had all types of millets with lots of traditional varieties. But what happened during 1960s? We faced shortage of food. Then we started Green Revolution. So after the Green Revolution, we introduced a lot of high-yielding varieties with a lot of new technologies, new varieties of wheat and rice. Then we started moving towards them. Automatically, the cultivation and also consumption of millets started reducing. So India felt that may be one of the reason for all these health issues. So India wanted to promote all over the world. So they proposed as in celebration of International Year of Millets with the theme of harnessing and promoting the untapped potential of millets for the nutrition, food security, and also for the sustainable agriculture. So United Nations, almost more than 70 countries agreed upon and announced during 5th March 2021 to be celebrating the International Year of Millets 2023 in a big way. So after the announcement, each and every country started celebrating, but as a proposer and one of the leading millet producing country, India started working on that. Almost Government of India proposed a lot of events. So each and every ministry started working on that in their aspect, particularly Ministry of Agriculture started working on production point because production is more important. So they started working on that aspect. But our Ministry of Food Processing Industries, we have a different vision because we have to do lot of promoting activities of consumption, value addition, and also export. Because the government of India fixed the target of increasing the farmers' income, that is double the income of the farmers with the existing technology and all those things. So we also started working, our Ministry of Food Processing Industries started doing lot of events. This is one among the events they are assigned to NIPTAM Tanjavur. Already we are doing a lot of events, not only the seminars, we are conducting regular training programs, offline training programs, online training programs, demonstrations, so many events we are conducting. But Ministry wanted to have a mega events in all the metropolitan cities. So we started this one, celebrating the National Millet Summit at Chennai. So we are searching for the location. That time, Dr. Jawar sir is our close friend. So we approached him, so immediately he accepted and he discussed with the Vice Chancellor and the Registrar of this university. Both have immediately accepted. Thank you for immediate acceptance, sir. Then we started working on that. They started even growing the millets in their farm and they brought the live specimen here. I don't know how many of you know the each and every millets. You might have seen the grains, but I don't know how many of you seen the plants. So we have the live demos of plants and grains and lot of value-added products, advanced products from both our stalls and their stalls, and lot of industries came with their own products. So we started promoting. Almost more than 3,000 participants registered across the country, and we have 150 stalls here with the different aspects of processing, value addition. Almost all are related to millets only. This is amazing. Normally if we conduct some expo, we'll get the stalls with food products. But I think this is the first time we have the expo with 150 stalls only from the millets. So you have to visit and you have to taste. I think almost all are giving the products for the tasting and also for the selling. So you have to make use of that one. So the ultimate aim of this event, because there should be any ultimate aim, ultimate goal, so that should be achieved. So first and foremost is creating awareness of millets, what are the millets available, what is the importance, what is the nutrients. That is why we proposed this one. So we are promoting that one. We have all information in this technical program. We have the experts on millets from top to bottom. They are going to deliver their lectures on the different aspects of millets. So apart from that, acceptance is very, very important. So we want to accept the millet products. We have to taste it. That is what we planned this one. So we have the products. You visit each and every stall and find out the suitable products for you. You may taste it, you may consume it, or you may go for initiating the new industry. NIPTAM Tanjavur is ready to support with a consultancy or sponsor research program, or even whatever the technology we have, we are ready to transfer you. So you can make use of that. You can develop your own business with the millets, because the huge potential is there. The another important objective is export of millets, because we are talking about the doubling of the income of the farmers. That will not happen just like that. We want to increase the income, the value of the product must be increased. Such case, consumption is one part, another important part is export. Because every country is looking for the millets. Even last November I visited Canada. There are so many demands. Even some of the industries, they exported millets from India and also Africa. Surprised to see that almost all the millets are available with that particular company. They are distributing to all the stakeholders or the small shops in almost all over the Canada. Surprised to see. They created that much awareness and people accepted. They started importing. We have to do the same thing. We have to accept it and consume it, and we have to sort out our own health challenges. So that is the objective, export. So So we have B2B meeting. So the business people can have an interaction because some of them have the processing machinery, some of them may have the raw materials, some of them have the value-added products. So they can interact, they can come out with lot of collaborative improvement in the field of millet processing. And also we have B2C meetings. So consumers can have the discussion with the business owners, those who are developing different products. We have the space for that. You can interact with them. Next 2 days they will be here. You can interact with them. You can get more knowledge on that. You can get benefit out of that. So another important thing, this will not stop with this one. The importance of millets has to be taken to each and everyone in each and everyone of the family, friends and relatives. So my humble request, be here with us for 2 days, get more knowledge on the millets and transfer to the members of your family, relatives and friends. With these few words, once again, on behalf of Niptam Tanjavur, I welcome all of you and grace this occasion for 2 days. Thanks, thank you a lot. Thank you.
Thank you very much, sir. That was wonderfully explained about the program National Summit, Millet Summit 2023. Thank you so much. And now I would request Professor Dr. C. Muthamir Selvin, Vice Chancellor, SRMIST, to deliver the special address. Sir, please.
Very good morning to all of you. Esteemed chief guest for this program, Sri Minhaj Alam, Additional Secretary, Ministry of Food Processing Industries, Dr. M. Loganathan, Director, Niftam Tanjavur, Dr. Ponnusamy, Registrar, SRMIST, Dr. Jawaharlal, Dean, College of Agricultural Sciences, SRMIST, Dr. K. Admaselvi, Niftam Tanjavur, invited speakers, my colleagues and dear participants. It gives me a pleasure to take part in the inaugural function of National Millet Summit 2023. Millets were a major crop in India as well as in numerous other countries about 5 to 6 decades ago. But in the last few decades, the plate share of millets has significantly reduced in favor of rice, wheat, and processed foods. As a result of increased land usage for cultivating rice and wheat, the cultivation area for millets has taken a low priority. In other words, the cultivation area has decreased by 59% for small millets, 64% for sorghum, 49% for finger millets, and 23% for pearl millets. Now, this decrease in area was with reference to the land available for cultivation of millets in the year 1956. So we can see the drastic reduction of the land available for cultivating millets. When it comes to the global scenario, India happens to be the topmost producer of millets, and it's one among the top 5 countries which exports millets, which means that there is a lot of potential for India to cultivate more millets and then export to other countries, which was also highlighted by Dr. M. Loganathan. Now, in 2020, India could produce 170 lakh tons worth of millets, and it is expected to improve its production to 250 lakh tons in the year 2030. So there is an ambitious plan to increase the cultivation of millets. Now, when more business opportunities are being created, so it's always a happy thing for the entrepreneurs. In terms of market value, it stands at $9 billion US dollars in 2018, and it is supposed to increase by 4.5% in 2025. So we can see a gradual increase in the production and consumption of millets. Global millet cultivation is taking place in an area of 78.43 million hectares, and in this available land, we could produce 97.75 million tons of millets. Now, the cultivation of millets can be increased, and in many cases, it can be converted into value-added products. So when you happen to convert them into value-added products, we'll be supporting the marginal and small farmers. Not only that, there will be huge employment for the youth and the women. And also it is directly and indirectly helping the economy to grow. The average cost of a healthy diet as on 2020 is $3.54 US dollars per person per day. So if somebody wants to have a healthy diet, then that is the cost worked out. That's the average cost. Now, because of the global consumer food prices increase in the global consumer food prices, when you compare this $3.54 per day per person for a healthy diet to 2019, there is an increase of 3.3% in the price, and if you compare that with 2018, there is a 6.7% increase of the price. So as we move forward, the price of such commodities are increasing, so it is very difficult for us to feed the population with a healthy diet. Now, in terms of number, 3.1 billion people could not afford a healthy diet in 2020. 3.1 billion across the globe do not have accessibility to a healthy diet in 2020. When you compare this number with 2019, there is an increase of 112 million people who is deprived of this healthy diet. In Asia alone, 78 million people do not have access to this healthy diet. Now, millet once accounted for about 1/3 of the food basket of India. But today, there is a reduction in the consumption of millets across the country. If you look at the rural population, there is a decrease of 83% of consumption. If you look at urban area, that's about 77% reduction in the consumption. So everywhere you can see the effect of these millets. Now, when you look at the millet production in India, only 8 states prominently produce these millets. The highest being from the state of Rajasthan, where it contributes to 39% of produced millets in India. Uttar Pradesh is 20%, Haryana 12%, Gujarat 11%, Madhya Pradesh 9%, Maharashtra 5%, Karnataka and Tamil Nadu contributes to only 2% of the millet production in our country. There is a huge gap for Tamil Nadu to improve the millet production. Now, why this International Year of Millet? Actually, it was the agenda of the Government of India to approach the UN General Assembly to consider a year as International Year of Millet, and that was done in 2021, that 2023 will be the International Year of Millet. The main objective of this government, or the Government of India, or our own government, is to place India as a global hub for millets. That was the idea. Now, the objective of this International Year of Millet are threefold. Number one, food security and nutrition. So it has to ensure food security and nutrition. Second one is sustainable production and quality. So we need to ensure this. Third one is increasing a huge allocation of funds for research and development to carry out the development activities in millets. So these are the three objectives of this International Year of Millet. So in line with that, every state in our country has been organizing a national summit for millets. And today it is being organized at SRM Institute of Science and Technology with the lead from NIFTM Tanjavur. We are expecting about 3,000 participants to take part in the workshop and also visit the exhibition so that they also get benefited by what is being displayed. Now, when you say that there is a huge potential for the production and consumption of millet, this becomes an era for the entrepreneurs or those who are interested to have a startup. This is the right time. Government of India is supporting startups. By 2020, it has already spent about 6 crores. And there are other venture capitalists. And therefore, it's a good option that one can become an entrepreneur focusing on the millets. Some of the areas or the millet business ideas are millet primary processing unit. That can be one area where the entrepreneurs can concentrate. Millets value addition can be another area. Millet seed and entrepreneurs. Millet aggregators can be one domain. Millet packaging can be another domain. Millets for baking industry can be one. Millets for hotel industry can be other one. And today everybody is into e-commerce, online business. So there can be an e-commerce online platform for millet products. Already we have some, but still there is a lot of scope for improvement. So there are a lot of avenues for everyone to pitch into this millets and then either get benefited in terms of your health, or if you are running a business, again, you can contribute a lot. Now, what is the message from this national level summit? The first and foremost thing is to create awareness among people. The first and foremost thing that we can do is we should pledge that, we should make a pledge that at least once in a week we should take millets. At SRM, we have been trying to introduce millets food once in a week in all the hostels. And I have been also requesting Professor Anthony, who is the Director, Institute of Hotel Management, to have an exclusive millet canteen in the campus. So these are some of the things that as an institution we can do. I believe that this conference will kindle more interest in each and every one of you here. You will become more aware about the use of millets and the advantage of millets. And you should share your knowledge with others who are not in a position to participate in this summit. Before I conclude, I appreciate Dr. M. Jawaharlal, the Dean, SRM College of Agricultural Sciences, Dr. M. Loganathan, Director, NIFTM Tanjavur, for coming out with such a wonderful program to be hosted at SRM Institute of Science and Technology. I also appreciate the efforts taken by the staff and students of both these institutions in making this program a success. Thank you and wish you all the best.
So thank you so much. That was indeed enlightening. And we're eagerly waiting for the Millet Canteen very soon. So I would now like to call Shri Minaj Alam, Additional Secretary, Ministry of Food Processing Industries, Government of India, to deliver the inaugural address. Sir, the stage is all yours.
Respected dignitaries on the dais, Professor C. Mudami Shivlan, Vice Chancellor of SRM University, respected Dr. Ponnuswamy, Registrar of SRM University, respected Shri Loganathan, Director of NIFTM Thanjavur, Shri Dr. Jawaharlal, Dean, College of Agriculture Sciences, respected Dr. K. Atmaselvi, Associate Professor in NIFTM Thanjavur, all the dignitaries of the dais, all the teaching staff, students, member of industries, media persons, and all others who have assembled here. It is my privilege to come here on this occasion of National Millet Summit being organized by Ministry of Food Processing through NIFTM Thanjavur and SRM University. I would thank the Vice Chancellor of this university for providing all the help to organize this first National Millet Summit. As all the previous speakers have told, the role of millets. Now, millets are considered the future food, and these millets are a group of small seeded grains cultivated for thousands of years in many parts of the world. These they have a great source of nutrition, high in fiber, rich in vitamins, minerals, and proteins. Millets have gluten-free properties, which makes them ideal for those with celiac disease or other gluten sensitivities. Millets have been grown in more than 130 countries and have been considered an integral part of the diet of over 500 million people across Asia and Africa for centuries. In India, millets have been part of our tradition and were among the first crop to be domesticated. In addition to many health benefits, millets are also good for the environment with low water and input requirement. Recognizing the enormous potential of millets to generate livelihoods, increase farmers' income, and ensure food and national security worldwide, the Government of India have prioritized millets. In 2018 April, millets were rebranded as Nutri-Cereals. Followed by that, 2018 was declared as National Year of Millets. On the request of India, the United Nations declared 2023 as International Year of Millets on 5th March 2021. And this proposal was supported by 72 countries. Millets have been now called Shri Anna by Government of India recently. The Food and Agriculture Organization of United Nations organized opening ceremony of International Year of Millets 2023 in December 2022 at Rome. The evidence of cultivation of millets is found thousands of years back in the country and also in Korean Peninsula. Millets have been mentioned in the Ayurveda texts, and millets have been a part and parcel of Indian food, but after the Green Revolution in 60s, the mainly rice, wheat, were given more importance, and the production of millets came down. Now it is now again the effort to revive the use of millets, particularly we know that this era of climate change, and crops like rice, wheat and all, they require a lot of water and all. So millets can be grown anywhere and they require less amount of water. As part of Sustainable Development Goal to achieve zero hunger, it is one of the Sustainable Development Goals established by UN in 2015. Now, if to achieve these goals, it is very necessary that millets should also be given priority so that it reaches to everybody and people use more and more millets in their food, in their dishes. In India, we all know that Government of India is giving so much importance to millets. Now, all the ministries have been given targets. Ministry of Agriculture is the lead agency and lead ministry to organize various programs, and each ministry have been given jobs and responsibilities. As part of Ministry of Food Processing Industries, Government of India, we have been given responsibility to organize millet summits in the country, different part of the country, and this is the first millet summit. Millet is also one district, one product of around 20 districts in the country, and our ministry is organizing in all the districts, around 30 districts in the country, millet exhibitions, seminars and all, and almost 1/3, 6, 7 districts we have already done. Rest we are going to do in different remaining part of this year. And we are organizing this in 20 states, 30 districts in capacity 20 states. Apart from that, this is the first National Millet Summit. There are more National Millet Summit to be organized. Then we have NIFTEM Kundli in Haryana. They are also organizing with support of NIFTEM Tanjavur, National Millet Seminar in August this year. Apart from that, in November, we have the World Food India 2023 being organized from 3rd to 5th November at Pragati Maidan, New Delhi, and millet will be a special focus in that event. So throughout the year, the programs have been arranged to promote and propagate use of millets in the country. I would request people who are here and also not here, like the need to have millets production, millets consumption should be emphasized. Now, the other thing is that just production is not enough. We need to have products from millet. We have to more and more processing of millets. And today we have got a good exhibition here where products of millet have been displayed. So technologies for millets also have to be developed. In Hyderabad, we have Indian Institute of Millet Research. They have been basically the lead institution for all the activities of millets in the country. The ministry also sanctioned a project for under research and development for developing various products of millets, and they are also working on it. So as far as this program is concerned, I am very happy that people have taken so much interest. This university has taken so much interest in organizing this program. And we have NIFTEM Tanjavur. It used to be an Indian Institute of Food Processing Technology. In 2021, Government of India passed legislation to make it NIFTEM. Like there are two NIFTEMs. One is Haryana Kundli, and IFPT Tanjavur also become NIFTEM. It is the Institute of National Importance. So INI it has become now. So this is a big achievement. And we all know Tamil Nadu state is always very pioneer in implementing all the schemes of the government, and we have a scheme PM formalization of micro enterprises, under which Tamil Nadu government is also implementing the scheme, and we have sanctioned many small units. That scheme is for promoting micro units. The micro unit is a very important part of the food processing sector, because they provide employment to more than 5 million people in the country, and it is very necessary that we need to promote micro processing units in the country, and millet is one area. For millet processing also we need to promote micro processing units, and Government of India have devised special schemes. The state government is also coordinating, because that is centrally sponsored scheme with 60-40 support from center and state. And apart from that also, ministry is also having schemes like Pradhan Mantri Kisan Sampada Yojana, where we sanctioned food processing units, we sanctioned agro-processing clusters, mini food parks, cold chains and all. There also in Tamil Nadu state, we have sanctioned a lot of projects, and Tamil Nadu have been a very pioneer in implementing all these schemes of the government. So I don't want to extend my speech further. I hope that this spirit of this National Millet Summit would be spread throughout the state and throughout the country. Our purpose and aim is that use of millets have to be more, and we have also been promoting these companies, like those companies who are using millet products, and we under the scheme called PLIS, where we are supporting those companies, and already we have sanctioned around 800 crores of projects for 30 companies. So because these companies are prioritizing use of millets in the what of products they are making, like cookies and other products. So there's a lot of effort, lot of support for millet industries by our ministry. And actually our Honorable Minister of State had to come for this program, but he could not come because of some personal tragedy in his family. So I am representing the Government of India in this here. It's always good to come to this state. Tamil Nadu has a rich history and tradition, and one of the most prosperous states in the country. And we are quite happy that all the schemes of the Government of India, the state has been taking lead in implementation of that. So once again, I would thank all the organizers, our NIFTM Tanjavur, our VC, and all the faculty and administration of this SRM University. And I hope that this summit will be a big benefit to all of you. You can go and see all the products. A lot of companies have come, and it has been organized on a grand scale. And I hope this 2-day program will be a good success. Now we have to learn from this to have National Millet Summit other parts of the country also, and we will be organizing, we have plans to organizing that also through NIFTM Tanjavur. So I would thank all of you, everybody who are here, for being part of this summit. Thank you.
Thank you so much, sir. Ladies and gentlemen, you're witnessing National Institute of Food Technology, Entrepreneurship and Management, Tanjavur, and SRM Institute of Science and Technology presents National Millet Summit 2023. To all the dignitaries here and the audience, as a former SRMian, I'm very proud to say this. So SRM, will have this competitive spirit. So for our students to have the fear or not to have the fear by having the competition outside in the outside world, we'll prepare them by having healthy competition here in SRM University when they are studying. So on that note, we had several events, and we do have the winners list, and I have the winners list ready by the event name, and I would request the dignitaries to give away the prize to the participants who have won on the various events. So are we all ready to have the announcement for the winners list? Okay, so can we have a big round of applause before that, please? Thank you so much. So we're going to have this continued. So ஒருத்தரும் மேலே வர வர உங்களோட பாராட்டு மழையை நீங்கள் கொடுத்துட்டே இருந்தீங்கன்னா it will be a big encouragement for them. So the first event is essay writing Tamil, சிறுதானியமும் உடல் நலமும். இந்த கேட்டகரியில் essay writing first place goes to P. Divyashree from GP Public School, Melmarvattur. And the second place goes to C.A. Jayashree, Nadar Saraswati Public School. And the next event is poem, Tamil, Sirudhaniyathin Manbu. In the title, first place goes to P. Yarini from CDS DAV Public School, Chennai Pattanam. And the second place goes to P. Jayashree, GB Public School, Melmaruttur. And the next topic is poem English in the topic Magic Millet. The first place goes to Somraj T. from Sri Valliyamma Engineering College. And second place goes to Taj Reena N. Avinash Lingam University. And the next topic, the name of the event is Essay Writing English. And the topic is Millet, the Power Pack. The first place goes to Madhumita M. from NIFTIM, Tanjavur, third year BTech Food Technology. Can we please have a big round of applause? Thank you. And the second place goes to S. Sivaranjani, Wales University, Pallavaram. And the next event is photography, Pugaipadamum Punsai Dhaniyamum topic. And the first place goes to S. Rohit Shanmugam, SRM College of Agricultural Sciences. And the second place goes to Sukumar Rajashekar, SRM College of Agricultural Sciences. And the next event is a poster presentation, Millet as a Future Food. This is the topic, and the first place goes to Akila Jabin, PA, SRM College of Agricultural Sciences. And the second place goes to Sweta V, SRM College of Agricultural Sciences. And the next event is Rangoli, and the topic is millets. The first place goes to M. Sneka, Navishini R, S. Daranya, E. Susinder Babu, and they are from SRM College of Agricultural Sciences. And the second place for Rangoli goes to P. Rasigapriya, M. Madhubala, R.S. Archana, S. Sivadarshini from SRM College of Agricultural Sciences. Can we have a big round of applause for the second place winners of Rangoli from SRM College of Agricultural Sciences? And I would request all the prize winners to be here until the end of this prize distribution so we can have a group picture. And these are the second prize winners for Rangoli. And once again, I repeat, I would request all the prize winners to be here after the distribution so that we can have a group picture with the dignitaries. Thank you. And the next event is Heritage Millet Cooking. And the first place goes to Sijo Sugendan L. Raj Durai K. from SRM Institute of Hotel Management. And the second place for Heritage Millet Cooking goes to Rohit AVK, Smriti S. from SRM Institute of Hotel Management. All right, the second place is shared by another team as well for Heritage Millet Cooking, and that's Arun Balaji R and Raj Vignesh J from SRM Institute of Hotel Management. And the third place for Heritage Millet Cooking goes to Harshita Gupta, Devijya Surya A from SRM Institute of Hotel Management. Can we have a big round of applause for the third place winners, please? And the next event category is Citrus Infused Millet Dessert. And the first place goes to Somashekar K, Shri Raghav Murthy M from SRM Institute of Hotel Management. And the second place goes to Harish S. Abhishek Naikam from SRM Institute of Hotel Management for Citrus Infused Millet Dessert. And we have two third place winners, and the first third place winner is Srinath K. Mukundan MK from SRM Institute of Hotel Management for Citrus Infused Millet Dessert. And the shared third place goes to Lokesh D. Sanjay Kumar S. from SRM Institute of Hotel Management. And the next category is quiz. And the first place goes to Kavya E, Divyadarshini S, Charishma R, Annam Madhurya, Banushri Ramya Gokul from SRM Institute of Science and Technology. Can we have a big round of applause for the winners from SRM IST, please? Thank you so much, all the dignitaries, for the patience, and I'm so happy for the students. Can we have all the students on the dais, please, so that we can have a photograph? All the prize winners from the various events, can we please have you on the dignitaries, with the dignitaries, so that we can have a group picture? Ladies and gentlemen, these are the winners from the event that is conducted by SRM IST. Can we please have a big round of applause for everybody? And a very hearty congratulations to each one of you. Thank you. Thank you so much. Moving on, the next agenda of the day today, the first half, is we are going to give all our dignitaries a token of love. Thank you. And we are going to have a small memento given by Dr. M. Loganathan, Director, NIFTIM Tanjavur, to all our dignitaries. I would love our Dr. M. Loganathan to give away a small token of love to Shri Minaj Alam, Additional Secretary, Ministry of Food Processing Industries, Government of India, with a round of applause, please. Thank you. And a small token of appreciation and a memento to Professor Dr. C. Muthamir Selvan, Vice Chancellor, SRM IST, with a big round of applause from you guys. Thank you. A token of love to Dr. S. Ponnusamy, Registrar, SRM IST, by Dr. M. Loganathan, please. And a memento to Dr. M. Jawaharlal, Dean, College of Agricultural Sciences, SRM IST, by Dr. M. Loganathan. Thank you, our honorable dignitaries. And can I please invite Dr. K. A. Atmaselvi, Associate Professor, NIFTIM Tanjavur, to give away the vote of thanks for the event. Ma'am.
Respected Additional Secretary, Sir, Ministry of Food Processing Industries, respected Vice Chancellor, respected Registrar, Director, NIFTIM Tanjavur, respected Dean, College of Agriculture Science, dignitaries of the dais, and my dear participants, good morning to one and all. It is my proud privilege to extend a formal thanks note in National Millet Summit 2023. I'm very proud to inform you all that about 3,000 participants have registered for this event and about 150 stalls are being exhibited here. This two-day National Millet Summit is packed with series of technical series, business-to-business meetings and business-to-consumer meetings, all under same roof. As we are at the beginning of inaugural function, it is my duty to thank all those who have helped us in making this very auspicious beginning. First of all, I would like to thank our beloved Founder Chancellor, Dr. P.R. Parivender, Member of Parliament, Pro Vice Chancellor Academics, Pro Vice Chancellor Admission for their support and providing with us the place to organize the National Millet Summit at SRM IST. My profound thanks to Additional Secretary, Ministry of Food Processing Industries, Sri Minaj Alam Sir, for his gracious presence in spite of his busy schedule and for delivering the special address. Thank you, sir. We'd love to thank the Ministry of Food Processing Industries for providing us with the financial support to organize this National Millet Summit. We are very glad and honored to thank Professor C. Muttamachelvan, Vice Chancellor, SRM IST, for delivering special address to this gathering and for his continuous support. Thank you, sir. My gratitude to Dr. S. Ponasamy, Registrar, SRM IST, for his guidance and support. I extend my sincere gratitude to Dr. M. Loganathan, Director, NIFTM Tanjavur, for his support and guidance in conducting this entire event. We are much obliged to thank Dr. M. Jawaharlal, Dean, College of Agriculture Science, for welcoming the gathering and for supporting us in every aspect of this event. Thank you, sir. My great appreciation to Dr. V. Tirumurugan, Associate Director, Campus Lives, for providing us with all external support. Our sincere thanks to Dr. D. Anthony Ashok Kumar, Director, Hotel Management, for helping us in conducting the National Millet Cooking Competition. And my genuine thanks to Mr. Srinivasan, Auditorium Chief in Charge, for his service and cooperation. I have to acknowledge the institutional contribution in particular. My heartfelt thanks to all the faculties of SRM College of Agriculture, with special thanks to Dr. Trinana Kumar, Professor in the Department of Crop Improvement, and Dr. Anbarasan, Assistant Professor and Head, Department of Social Sciences, and Dr. S. Geeta, Associate Professor and Head, Department of Basic Science and Humanities. I sincerely thank all the faculties of SRM Food Process Engineering, with special thanks to Dr. Gurumurthy, Head, Department of Food Process Engineering, and Dr. S. Periyar Selvam, Associate Professor, Department of Food Process Engineering. Enormous thanks to all the staffs and faculties of NIFTM Tanjavur, and my exceptional thanks to co-coordinator of this event, Dr. Srinivasan, who is a solid support system for executing this entire event. Special mention and thanks to all the speakers for accepting our invitation to deliver the technical talk. And we would like to pay a sincere thanks to Director Communication SRM IST. We wholeheartedly thank the press and media for giving wide publicity about the National Millet Summit. Last but not least, I would like to thank all the participants and exhibitors of this event to come across the entire country. Thank you one and all for your continuous contribution, support, and for your time. Thank you all.
Thank you so much, ma'am. And now I request all of you to please rise up for the national anthem.
जनगण मन अधिनायक जय हे भारत भाग्य विधाता पंजाब सिंध गुजरात मराठा द्राविड उत्कल बंगा विंध्य हिमाचल यमुना गंगा उच्चल जलधि तरंगा तव शुभ नामे जागे तव शुभाशिष मागे जागे दवसय गादा जनगण मंगलदायक जय हे भारत भाग्य विधाता जय हे जय हे जय हे जय 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 हे.
Thank you so much. And now we are breaking for tea. So tea க்கு வந்து உங்களோட registration அப்பவே ஒரு kit
All NIFTM staffs are requested to come on the dais. All the NIFTM staffs are requested to come on the dais, please.
Okay, so now we are breaking for tea, and I would request all of you to be here assembled again, the same auditorium by 11:45. We are going to start our technical summit, And உங்களோட registration kitலயே tea tokens இருக்கும், so you can avail that for tea. And after this, can we also have all our agricultural staff members on the dais to have a photograph, please? So all the audience, please be here at the same auditorium by 11:45. We'll have a technical summit by then. I would request all the agricultural staff members to be on the dais for a group picture, please. And after the event, we are going to assemble here at the same auditorium by 11:45. Please use the kit. You will be having a token for a tea, so we're breaking for tea right now. All the agricultural staff, can we please have you on the dais? All the staff members of agriculture department, can we please have you on the dais as soon as possible?